You all need to do a better job keeping in touch with your early customers and users and anyone that has given you feedback while you're doing customer research, discovery, and validation. Okay. Hi, guys. I'm Lindsay T, Lady Engineer. You've made it to my YouTube channel where I answer some of the most popular questions on the internet that I see founders asking all the time. Make sure that you hit subscribe so you don't miss any of this valuable advice. It also helps me and my team get more of this information out to more founders so that we have more successful startups out there. So let's talk about building relationships with your early customers. Often, what I see with founders is that they hesitate to do any marketing early, to do any audience building early, but they also think that marketing for a company has to be some go big or go home tactics, whether it's doing PR or launching on Product Hunt or doing something like Facebook ads or Google ads. The reality is that at your early stage, when you're doing customer discovery and validation, you're interviewing people a lot and they are opening up to you about their problems, the problem that you're seeking to solve, and you're starting to build a relationship there. So now understand that most people forget about you after 90 days. And I'm talking about this for everyone, even some of your best friends that you haven't spoken to in a long time. After 90 days since talking to you, it starts to decline how easily they are able to remember you and think of you. Okay? So think about this. You're doing customer research, discovery, and validation, and you interview someone for 25 minutes, 30 minutes. They pour their heart out, they talk about the problem. You promise them you're building something to solve a solution, and then you don't talk to them for another 90 days. Uh, we don't want that to happen. We don't want them to forget about you. We want them to build a relationship with you. After all, early adopters and early evangelists are our gold. They are able and willing to use our product to give us opinions and insights, even when we have nothing or very little of anything. Okay, so some of the ways that we can keep in touch is if you do interviews, make sure you follow up with them 30 days later. Maybe now you're validating what you found in a survey, or you have a blog post that you created based on all the research that you did. Share that back with them and let them know that you have been thinking about them. All right, keep them involved. One of the other things you can do is start to get yourself in the habit of doing email marketing. Anyone will tell you these days that most businesses have to do some type of email marketing. Now, that doesn't mean one email a day, two emails a day, or even one email a week. When you are in kind of private alpha stealth mode, figuring out your product, just send one email a month. You remind the people that have given you their time that you exist, and maybe all you're doing is recapping your insights from the different research you have done, or giving them like a little bit of advice, firsthand experience. Now, you can set up the email marketing on a platform like MailChimp, or you could also just do mass individual emails. One of the things startups should all be doing is sending out a monthly email to all of their advisors. Consider these early customers that gave you their time your advisors and treat them like gold, okay? Don't forget who was there for you from the very beginning. All right. So make sure you are doing a better job keeping in touch. Your customers are going to forget about you. Your users are going to forget about you if they haven't heard from you in 90 days. Start really simple, a single email once every 30 days, whether it's through an email marketing platform or individual touch points. Just let them know about your progress, things that you've learned, stuff in the news, whatever it is, deliver value, remind them you exist, and they will stay in your orbit and be more likely to talk to others about what you're doing, and you'll have an audience when your product is ready. So, I'm Lindsay T, Lady Engineer, Startup Advisor, and Product Market Fit Expert. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you like this advice, please like it as well. It just all helps get this content out to more and more people. Thank you, and see you later.